Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. That's what we've got to channel, is love and not attitude. I don't know what that reading was all about. Well, I do. It's just straight, truthful and straightforward. Rather amusing. I find that very amusing. Okay, I'm not sure sexy or appealing, but should we carry on with the reading? Okay. Oh, and I put my coffee cup down on the card that says the power couple, influential world leaders. Okay. I put my coffee cup on top of it. Oh, we still got the radio on because I turned it down. Let's have a look and see what song's on. Oh, I think it's My Baby Just Cares for Me. Nina Simone. My baby just cares for me. Well, I picked up that energy here, didn't I? So let's continue. Forevermore is coming up. They've just got some kind of advertising their website. Sexy, very appealing. Very exciting or appealing. And very exciting. We need to work with this lighting. Right, let's get a card for... I'm just going to leave that feminine energy alone, I think. And actually, I want to slip into my divine feminineness and be the channel of love that I'm here to be. Okay. Touch the thimble, touch it, I say. Put you into a long sleep. Sleeping Beauty. So we had Sleeping Satellite come through. And I do feel as if Aurora. Okay, that's interesting. I saw an article that came up about the aurora lights and locations changing. Okay, due to climate change. I saw that this evening. So we have a spinning wheel. Okay, well, something's been ignited. If we look at it without kind of a Maleficent in the background. Okay, so without like Maleficent in the back, it's like, let's have a look at this as being magnificent. Okay, there's a turnaround. There's a turn of events because something's been sparked, and I've already picked up on the green, which would take you to the heart chakra if you want to align it with something. Now, that's interesting because I said about aligning with something. So you have to be in alignment with your divine counterpart. Let's have a look at what's going on. This change in behaviour has had a change of events. Okay. Oh, it's getting interesting now. It's magnificent. Magnificent, miraculous manifestation. Oh, I want to find out more. Okay. So taking Maleficent out of the equation would be taking out, she's classed as evil. One of the villains. Two of Swords. There's a clash in here, but I feel there's a clashing of hearts. I was taken to like the Three of Swords, or the red background just took me to a red heart. And I've just spoke about the heart chakra. Meeting your match. I wouldn't say it's a clashing of ego, because there's an awareness behind it, where the ego would find an excuse for one's behaviour. Temperament. Two of Swords. That card does suggest not knowing in which direction you're going to go. And the suggestion is to go within. It just takes some time out. Close your eyes. Go within. I want to say connect with nature. And you will be guided. And first of all, I was taken to the angel prayers. And after doing that first reading, I thought, we need a prayer. I see a little prayer for you. Okay, I want to look at what song's on now. Okay, someone just letting me know They're like watching my reading and they've already had so many syncs come through. Out of love. That's what it says, out of love. That's all I saw. That's all I want to see is out of love. So is this temperament because of love? I mean, let's not blame love. It's like love doesn't hurt. It's the thought of the absence or feeling the absence of love that hurts. But love is always there. So out of love. Self-protection's coming up here, but there is a clashing. It's like you pinpoint the X marks the spot of the pain. I'm feeling the energy of having something in common. That you can both like share the pain. A similar experience or the same experience you've been through. Maybe at different times. Okay. There's another card here. Ooh, it's like someone stirring the pot. It's the Eight of Wands, which is a lot of things happening at once. Oh, it looks like the genie. When I hold it up there, it looks like a genie. Felt they were shooting stars. Interesting energy. Like I said, there's been a change in events. Not change of events, change in events. Change in events. Ooh, justice. In a way, the energy was, it's best we don't know. Like the change in events, what's actually going on. You can see here that I just felt the energy of galactic forces juggling a lot of things at the moment, but there's balance. And because balance has been alignment, let's say that, and definitely with the crown chakra, if you ever look at what it's pointing, I feel like someone's heard something. Because you look at the, okay, they're like baskets, like hanging baskets I've been working with. They've got no flowers in them. Okay, so do we get to select what goes in our basket? And your selection and this masculine selection, well, you're kind of selecting the same stuff. And that could be also like your attitudes are similar. And then this top part here pointing to the crown chakra. So more about an awareness. Okay. And being in alignment. And if that means that, well, temperance, that's really what this is. Temperance is dealing with your temperament. What are you to do? What direction do you go in? You just trust. You go within and you follow your heart. What would love do? What comes out of you, we would like to think is love, but no, maybe not always, because we are human beings trying to be. So there's no kind of condemning oneself or beating oneself up, because the awareness is there. So you can just take solitude, go within, settle down, like find your centre again. And the centre, I feel, is like find your core purpose. What are you here for? And we know the answer. I've been saying it quite a lot. On the channel I do, is we're here to love and be loved. It's nice energy. King of Wands. I felt the energy of, we could say abracadabra. With Jafar here. I believe that's who it is. It might not be. I'm not really interested in the villains. But we all have a villainous side. There you go. Well, I felt a lot was happening. There's a lot of swirling energy here. I feel the snake here is the temptation to back out, maybe. I feel this is more of a vortex energy. And as Abraham Hicks would say, it's all there in the vortex. You've just got to tap into it. Okay, we're still playing with these villain cards. We need to do nothing. We just go with the flow. Make sure we're recording at 11 minutes exactly. We got Ursula. Okay, like I said, I feel there is maybe tests. Trials and tentacles. Okay. Lots of people like wanting you from all different directions. Something's got to give. Also, stealing your voice. Like, I've got Ariel on my cup. What's the trade-off? Is there a trade-off? Does there need to be a trade-off? Maybe, I feel there may be with the divine. Especially as it feels, you know, actually, I was going to say the feminine energy, but it feels like both are in this energy. Self-awareness is there. You know that if you have to stop doing something to be able to attract what it is that you're actually wanting, what you're actually desiring, what's in your basket. Bottom of the deck, feels like work class. It does. I was thinking then, wow, this is a bit different because this is kind of like channeling information. Getting into the vortex is, I was trying to think of the book. It's the first Abraham book that I ever read, and it did come with an audio as well. I felt like I had to gasp for breath. All I was thinking of was the book Asking It Is Given, but that book is called Getting Into the Vortex. World's Greatest Boss. The Hierophant. So let's delve a bit deeper into this energy. Do we want to have a look at the Witches Tarot? I'm going to clear the board. I felt the energy of no more playing solitaire. Right. Let's put the villains away. Let's put the villains away for another day. It's like Batman and Robin taking some time out. Okay, let's just clear this energy, yeah? Yeah, let's clear it. We're in control, aren't we? Yes, we most definitely are. I want to say. We definitely am. I am. I am that I am. Temperaments and all. Let's go to the Witches Tarot. My belly's rumbling. I brought some lovely strawberries, grapes, and bananas. Very drawn to eat fruit at the moment, to savour fruit. Okay, they're just delicious. I had 2 oranges quite late last night because I was just so thirsty for goodness, orange juice. And in this weather, it's just perfect. We've got a resurrection here. Okay, resurrection of the connection. I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and then we'll move over to some oracle cards, and they're going to do the talking for me. Okay. And then it's interesting because I kept looking at the box, seeing this character. So we have the moon. Resurrection of the connection. I always have a bad feeling about this card because there's wolves. I've got a feeling. Okay. I had a bad feeling. So whose energy are you picking up on? We can kind of talk about the drop in the Divine Feminine's energy, having to check your behaviour. More about check the awareness of why you're behaving the way that you do and what you need to do to deal with yourself. Okay. And then I said about you being in alignment with your divine counterpart. That's when you can come into union, when you're both in alignment. But the energy here, because I always take this to a karmic card. So at the moment, I feel the divine masculine, if he's involved with karmic, toxic energies, and even as a divine feminine and viewing myself as being a light worker and not really being around, subjected to negativity like that, it's like, who am I kidding? Of course I am out in that world. It's very much that all the time. I just don't live with that. Okay. Well, I do live with it, but I don't live under the same roof as that. And I have the freedom to change that if that was the case. I'm not stuck. I'm not a tree. So get up and move. Where I feel like the masculine's energy here is more in alignment with the karmic energy, especially if she's kind of still lingering around, because like attracts like. So I feel like the resurrection of the connection is really due to what he's been subjected to karmically. And it's like your energy just needs to, it feels karmic. It feels to be not going the extra, although I'm not going to say that because I've been very focused on being disciplined and having a plan and knowing what I'm doing, and being left alone to do that. That's kind of been my energy. Where was I going with that? Oh, but just really the pleasantness where I'll be speaking normally to lots of people and going the extra mile and going out of my way and, you know, Mrs. Smiley and la-di-da-di. And so I'm aware that my energy hasn't been like that. And I feel that maybe there's secrets, the moon energy, involving this karmic energy. He's actually holding the flame, your flame. And because she's on like the cover of the box, and I put the villains back in the box and we'll deal with them another day, that's what we're going to do with this energy as well. I hope you understand what I'm saying is your energy may have dropped to bring you in alignment with where your divine masculine. That doesn't mean he hasn't evolved. It just means that he's nowhere up there because he's probably still dealing with a load of karmic bullshit. Okay. Right then. Glad we had that chat. Bottom of the deck. Love is offered. You can cross over to the other side of the water. Is the grass greener? No, it's about the same. Okay. Well, that was very interesting. Whew. Right, should we go to the Lover's Oracle? It's no longer sandwiched now in the middle of karmic energy, I feel. Okay, so just remember who you are, Divine Feminine, and just be forgiving with yourself, your behaviour, and others. Okay, it's more about patience and tolerance. It's a virtue. Maybe one to practice at the moment. Right, okay, we've cleared that energy. 19 minutes, 6 seconds. Should we have a look at what Your Love is King? That's what's playing on the radio. Lover's Oracle. Top of the deck, Your Love is King. I was taken to like Beyonce. Finally, you put my love on top. Oh, that's just such a great song. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. I'm going to put a link to it in the description box. I've got to go. Bye-bye.